Jumped out here for a few. Don't plan on staying loud. Finally finished the Game of Thrones. Loved it. It was awesome. I do got some complaints. A little bit. First of all, how y'all doing? Hope the you had a good weekend. So I'm about to talk about Game of Thrones, and if you haven't seen it, then you you about to be salty. It was good. Loved it. Season 6 was my shit. I told y'all that was my jam. But listen, I don't appreciate how that bitch went out. How she got that Queen Cersei broad should have been chucked over a mountain, or her head should have been chopped off, or there should have been some devastating dragon fire that got her ass. She just was underneath some rubble. Oh, I was so salty at how they took her out. Like, it should have been way the fuck different than that. That's just how I feel about that. What was my? I had some more complaints. Let me remember, because I done already started on House of the Dragon, and that shit will melt together on you. Hold on. Well, on me, because I'm old as hell. Oh, let me think on it. Oh, I can't remember. But yeah, now I have moved on to the House of the Dragon. I watched the first 2 seasons, and it's a live show right now, so I watched the first 2 episodes, but I decided I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until they upload the whole season, and then I'm gonna binge it. I'm a binger. I've been spoiled by the binge. Yeah. Oh, and I've been also over on Hulu. The Bear. It's a show called The Bear. I saw the first 2 seasons of it a while back, and I kind of forgot it existed. So now I'm binging The Bear. It's a lot easier. Like, the episodes are a lot shorter. It's cool. It's a cool little show. But that Game of Thrones, man, I was so disappointed in how she died. They know damn well all the shit she caused, and all the fucking and all the shit murderous. And where the y'all remember the nun she had took hostage and had her tied up in the basement, was doing cruel shit to her? Whatever happened to that nun? She's just there. She's still just there. Hey Sheila, how you doing? Oh, hey, how you doing, Skeet? I'm reading, I'm like, while you talking about who is I'm reading your shit like, who the fuck is that? Hey, Skeet, how you doing? Long time no see. I was just up here talking about Game of Thrones and how salty I was, how they killed that queen at the end underneath some punk-ass rubble. That a little dwarf man was able to lift big boulders with his little hands. She should have, as much drama and murderous, just all kinds of bullshit she did throughout the seasons. She should have been chucked off of a mountain or something. Just a little rubble. I was salty about the little bit of rubble. She should have. She was doing too much throughout the seasons, man. All kind of murder. Not to mention she banged her own brother and had 3 kids with him. I mean, that alone in itself, she should have been chucked off a mountain at the very least. But all the murderous shit she done did, and conniving and scheming, and she fucking blew up a whole church, killed everybody in it. Had on her best Sunday gear. Like, yeah, everybody gonna die. She just died under some rubble. What's some bullshit? Hey, Glow Glow, how you doing? I was just up here for a couple of minutes to see if my button still worked, really. I ain't have no, I'm watching House of the Dragons, like I said. I'm gonna wait, though. I'm gonna wait. I watched the first 2 episodes. It's not grabbing me like Game of Thrones, but it's okay. It's alright. Them, the writers of the book and shit, they got a lot going on with that incest, man. There is a lot. Let me tell you about House of the Dragon. holy crap! I don't know if y'all follow these read the books or saw the movies, but there's a group of people called Targaryens, and they're supposed to have silver hair, but it's white. It's just white ass hair. They keep it all in the family, all in the family. I mean, all in the family. There's Jesus Christ. It's hard to. Two cousins married two cousins. Then you got the brother who was had to marry his sister, and they're still kids. But they had to marry each other. Now they got kids. Then there's the uncle that married his niece, and they got some kids. And then they're leading up to. There's this kid who got his eye cut out when he was young. He got a patch. He's real fucking weird looking. He kind of reminds me of that dude from the Charlie's Angels movies that was stealing their hair and sniffing it. Anyway, he was just trying to make out with his mother. So there's some son mother shit going on. It's a lot of that going on. It's like, thank you, Sheila. It's like you got to pull it back just a little bit. I mean, Game of Thrones, they had just that, just the brothers, the twins, were banging and had some kids. So it was like every time you seen them, it was like, ew, you fucked your sister, or you know what I mean. But now in this show, everybody, it's gotten too. I can't even keep up. All I know is everybody with silver hair is probably like legitimately blood related because they're all having sex with each other and making churn. A lot of churn. Whew. That's all I really have to say about that. I ain't been doing much of nothing, y'all, man. That's it. Just watching these shows. The Bear. Watching The Bear now. Hey, Cynical, how you doing? I got into a little... Well, not really. She was the one going off. Yesterday, was it? I think it was yesterday. About being a white woman. How dare I be a white woman? The shit was weird. It was weird. I was chilling. Just putting a little comment in the comment section. Because that's what it's there for. You know. I didn't even think about what I was going to say when I hit this live button. I just hit it. Because why not? I was over there on the Bigo. I hate that. I told you I hate that. It's too much. It's too fast. I don't understand. I'm impatient. But that's that. Damn, y'all really don't got nothing to talk about. Let me see. What have I said? I haven't been anywhere. I haven't been on TikTok. I got nothing to talk about what's going on in the world because I don't know what's going on in the world. I pulled myself out of there. I've been in a small little bubble. Sheila, I seen you yesterday, I think it was. It was a clip. Somebody was playing a clip and you was arguing with somebody. Damn it. See, I forget where it was at. It was on somebody's panel. What's his name? Damn it. I forget his name. Not for human. I'm sub to him. I be in his channel, in his cloud sometimes. He was up there arguing with somebody. I'm like, okay, get her, Sheila. Get her, girl. Get her, girl. Get her, girl. Yeah. I be in a lot of clouds, gal. He was cammed up, sipping some wine. Like, bitch. I was like, get her. Don't tell her who the fuck you are. Yeah, Witch Doctor. That's his name. What? That's his name. Witch Doctor. Yeah. I'll be in his clouds on occasion. Or that space over there. Yeah. Occasionally. Some of them dudes I don't fucking like. And so if I see them on a panel, I can't stay for very long. Because they get on my fucking... That goes for anywhere, really. If you got somebody on your panel that I don't fucking like, and they stay for too long, I gotta go. Because I don't want to hear that shit. I don't give a fuck what they think. they're on mute, that's fine. But as soon as I get to talking, that's why I don't hit a lot of links. You know, it might be somebody feel the same way about me. Don't want to hear the shit I got to say, and I'm just running my fucking mouth on somebody else's panel. That's one of the many reasons why I don't hit a lot of links. She was talking shit. You got to do what you got to do, man. You got to do what you got to do. This shit got all bent out of shape, like I was saying yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Y'all know I smoke a lot of weed. I be up all hours of the day and night, but I believe it was yesterday. They was talking about a broad that I don't fucking like, by the way. And so it was cool when I was in the comment section saying the shit I was saying about the bitch that they didn't like. Didn't nobody say shit. That was all good, you know. But then when they got to the section where they was talking about white women, again, I don't give a fuck how they felt about white women. I actually agreed with half of the shit they were saying about white bitches. I was just simply saying, not this white bitch. That's it. That's all. And they said I was taking it personally. Well, not really. I was just putting shit. I'm just commenting on the shit you're saying. Like, I'm not taking this shit personally. I don't give a fuck how you feel about white women. None of y'all. Like I said, I probably feel the same way. But then she went off, started talking about all kinds of shit, all the stereotypes. I don't use a washcloth. I don't season my food. She talked about my kids. Like, she just went, I'm like, and I'm in the chat cracking up like, damn. You got a really thin skin. Like, it didn't take much to flutter you at all. Like, you all, but you saying I'm taking this personally. I have not offended yet. I even put in the chat my little pointy finger saying not offended because I've been in black spaces for 50 fucking years. 50. I didn't just find black spaces on fucking YouTube. I've been in them for 50. That's a 5 and a fucking 0. You think I haven't heard it all before? I don't get offended when you talk about white bitches. I don't give a fuck how you feel about a white bitch. I was simply commenting in the chat. That's what it's there for, to engage. That's it. You're the one that took the shit personal. It went off. I was like, dang, she's still going. Right, Sheila? That shit was crazy. I didn't even say... all I was saying was, they was talking about how white bitches are weak. And I agree. I know several weak white bitches. How they... a white bitch would allow her man to be on the internet. They would allow that shit to be on the internet talking to other hoes and having relationships with hoes. And all I said was, ain't no dude about to be clowning me on for no internet bitch. That's it. That's all I said. Like, I can't speak to my personal experience. I'm not taking it personally, if that makes sense to you. Like, I'm not all bent out of shape. I'm just saying. It's a lot of white bitches out here, but not this white bitch. That's it. Just not this one. That's all. I've dealt with a bum dude before. I know what it's... I'm 55, bitch. 55. We all live and learn. We all stumble. Dang. Hey, Jill. How you doing? Just some broad who went all off for no fucking... Like, you know, it was crazy. They were having, they were up there talking about a chick that I don't like either. I don't like that bitch either. And I was saying all kinds of slick shit in the chat about her. And that was cool, though. It was cool when I was, you know, talking shit about the bitch that they don't like. That was cool. Nobody addressed those comments. That was fine. But as soon as I say I ain't having no internet dude, ain't no dude about to be clowning me for no internet bitches. Now all of a sudden, oh, you taking it personal. Well, why are you taking what we saying personal? I'm not. What the fuck is happening right now? Are y'all okay? I'm just commenting on your commentary. That's what the chat box is for. Commentate. I'm commenting. There was no angry emojis. I didn't put no exclamation points. There was no cussing you out. Like, I didn't say no racial slur. Like, what the fuck are y'all even talking about right now? It was so weird. I'm not taking what you're saying personally, bitch. I agree with 98% of what the fuck you're saying. But she went all off, man. She, you know, talked about everything. My kids and some more shit. Even though she doesn't know me at all. She had nothing to go on except for my name is, Hood there, Hood Lady. I'm sorry, it used to be Hood Lady, and the fact that I'm white. Like, that's it. But she used all the stereotypes. I don't use a washcloth. I don't season my food. All the. Oh, she went far way, way back. Said, I don't know how to feed my baby. The black woman had to breastfeed my baby. Like, it was a black woman breastfeeding my baby, Jill. Like, she went way back. It was weird. I was like, wow, lady. Like, I was just laughing after that. I just threw up laughing emojis in the chat. Like, you're tripping, lady. I did have to make one comment, though. I ain't going to lie to you. She was doing too much. Like, it was like, okay, bitch, I get it. Okay. So I had to go ahead and let her know, bitch, I know who you are because you keep putting all your fucking business on the internet. While you're talking shit about a weak white woman is the ones letting her man on the internet. You're the one that flew some random homeless internet dude to your house. You're the one, not me. Like, what? Why are you mad? That shit it was too much, Joe. It was too much. Well, I'm the weak one. I'm the soft one. I was just trying to keep the chat moving, man. That's all. Just trying to keep the chat moving, Jill. But they said I took shit personally. All I said is, they were on the topic of white women being weak and how they allow all kinds of shit to happen, which they fucking do. All I was saying was not this white bitch. There are a lot of white bitches that do that shit. I agree, just not me. I have in the past. I learned my lesson years ago. You stumble, And girl, I'm a bum magnet, so I know. I fucking know I'm a bum magnet. I know what they look like. I see them coming a mile away, boy. I learned that shit a long time ago. But anyway, how you been doing, Jill? I just finished watching the Game of the Thrones, and I'm on watching the House of the Dragons now. And the Bear. I'm catching up on the Bear. You watch the Bear, Jill? You might like that. It's a cooking drama. It's on Hulu. Ever heard of it? It's a pretty good show. I only came up here because I want to see if my butt still worked. So what kind of a name is Hood Lady? Well, it's pretty fucking self-explanatory. I'm a lady. I'm Hood. With apparently some big head ass kids. I'm gonna measure my kids' heads and see if they're big. Ooh, I got a big head, so I don't know that might bubblehead kids. Jill, you should check it out. It's called The Bear. It's about a young man from Chicago whose brother passed away and left him a restaurant, a sandwich shop called Beef. And so the whole show is centered around the restaurant and keeping it running, rehabbing it, menus, a lot of food. They show a lot of food. Arguments, drama. It's a drama show. But it's kind of funny. It's like a funny drama show. A lot of food. Alright, so I just wanted to come here and talk a little shit, see if my butt still worked. Put it in a hot 20. Oh, I'm watching the cop cam. Y'all know I watch that shit all day. Just be on in the background. My grandbabies was over here the other day, and the boy is 4, and he said, I don't know if y'all remember, but not so long ago, a couple weeks ago, I put my daughter had these little Jesuses, these little plastic little rubbery Jesuses, and they're so tiny. They're like fucking less than half of the size of a lighter. Like, they're really tiny. Well, I painted one to look Muslim because my grandbabies are Muslim and they're cute. I sent them on. No, I thought they're funny. But my grandboy, he had one, and he said, "Grandma," what did he say? I want to say it exactly like he said it. He said, "Grandma, did you see Jesus die on the cross?" I was like, "What the hell? What?" I was like, "No. How old do you think I am? What?" Yeah, I get it, Joe. It's a lot. It's too many of them. It's a lot. He asked me if I see Jesus die on the cross. I said I did not. I did not. With your little Muslim ass. I did not. Right? Like I was just there. Like I had front row seats or some shit. They're cute. Okay, Joe. All right, all right, all right. Did my little 20. I just wanted to put a little 20 up, see if I still could. I don't know. The social media thing ain't for me. I don't think. I really wanted it to be. I really wanted it to be. I'm not good at it. I suck at this. I suck at it. I don't know how to edit videos. I don't want to argue with people. Um, that's it, right? I don't want to a day in the life with me because you'll be bored to fucking death. I don't, you know what? What do you want? I don't like. I suck at social media. I had hope for put better, but it just isn't working. But I will hit a button and talk shit every now and then, I guess. I had hoped, like everybody else, to at least be monetized while I talk a little shit every now and then, but it don't seem like that's working unless I start talking about. I don't want to do that. I don't want to argue with people on here. I don't want to argue with nobody. But there are motherfuckers on here I just don't like, and for the most part, I stay my ass on mute. I definitely don't hit links to start arguing with people. I don't post shit on my community wall. I don't do none of that weird shit. If I got something to say, I usually just say it in the chat. Sometimes I'm feeling a little frisky. I might say more things than others. Sometimes I don't say shit at all. I'm a fucking person. I have an array of emotions. It depends on how I feel. But I don't want to argue with people, man. I try to do the same thing, Joe, but they fucking pop up. This bitch has destroyed. She just keeps finding all the sectors I hide in. Like this one sector I've been watching for at least, I don't know, 3, maybe 4 years. Like a long time. And this bitch recently fucking found it, man. She recently fucking found it. Ah! Here she comes over here. That's the bitch they was talking about. Like, so I know shit, and there are things about her they don't know yet. Because she done blew through a couple of sectors already, and I already know, because she been destroyed in those sectors all her business. She been doxxed and exposed to some more shit over there. They just don't know it over here yet. But I do. But I'm staying out of it. You know what I'm saying? I did say one little thing. That was it. One little thing. They was calling her a hoe, and they said she had a bunch of internet men, all true facts. And I was like, well, don't forget about the one woman she was fucking with a couple years ago, too. They're like, oh, shit. Yeah, yeah. See, I know some things, but I'm not going to say nothing else. That was it. I just gave that one little tidbit, that one little nibble. Do you know how often that happens to me, Jill? Do you know how often I'll be seeing a person that nobody knows nothing about, but I know like all the shit, but I got to keep it to my fucking self and wait for everybody over here to catch up because I don't want to be what they call a bone carrier. Woo! Jill. Hey, John, how are you? I know, Jill. I know. I watch all your uploads too. See, because you have, you're talented, you know what I'm saying? You make you a nice little dinner and shit, show how to do it. That's a talent. I can't do that. I mean, I can do that, but I'm not going to do that. I don't want to cook. Everything, I don't have a talent. I don't have none that I can share with YouTube. I could talk shit. I find myself to be a little funny from time to time, but like I'm not about to bang out a set. Like I'm not a stand-up comedian type. You know what I mean? I don't know. I do crafts, Joe, but they're not very good. I do them for my own pleasure. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I make so many mistakes, and sometimes like one of my little dudes took me like a couple of weeks to do because I kept fucking up and having to redo it or add more shit to it or take shit away. Like, and that shit, I don't know how to edit. You know what I'm saying? I can't edit that. I can show you the finished product. I can lay down all the. Here's all the materials I'm going to use: this paint, this clay, these toothpicks, and bam, here's the finished product. I can't. I suck. I had thought about starting a couple of other side channels that aren't affiliated with me. But again, I have to learn how to use a computer, like a Cat TV type channel. Because them shits be having hundreds of people watching all hours of the day and night. Just live, like there's, because I don't know if you have a cat or you know what the hell I'm talking about, but there's channels where you go to, there's probably several live right now. They're always live all the hours of the day and night. And it shows either mice or birds or squirrels eating feed or running around, and you'll hear like in the background you hear birds chirping and shit, and cats fucking attack your television or your computer, and people leave that shit running while they're at work because they feel bad that their cat's home alone. Right? Start me one of them joints. Hey Snooty, how you doing? Hey Nikki, how you doing? Yup, just up here. Stubao! A couple of y'all popped in when I stopped looking. Hey Stubao, I was in your clouds yesterday. Y'all was over there WrestleMania. I could do that, Joe. Yeah, I could. I know I had to get like audio, some birds chirping. I could get, you know what I could do? I don't. There's just also the shit I used to watch out here. I don't know if it's still a thing, but somebody set up cameras on Kensington. You don't know what Kensington is? It's in Pennsylvania. I think it's in Philly, Pittsburgh. Anyway, don't give me the line. It's in Philadelphia, but it's a high drug area, big time drug junkies and shit. Like a lot, like Skid Row in LA. Well, there's just people that set up cameras and they'll have that shit running 24 hours, or just people. And it was right by train station, like a rapid. We call them rapids here. So people coming in and out, little kids going to school, professional people with briefcases and shit getting off and on the train, and then just all around them is just shit, trash, garbage, people fucking passing out, people fighting, all kinds of shit. I could set up some cameras to fuck over here behind my house, and we could call it Crack TV, and y'all can watch the fucking crackies and the shit they got going on all hours of the day and night, especially in the summer. They all come out of hibernation. It's on and popping over there right about now. Shit. Call it Crack TV. I just chased two of them hoes out of my backyard on the 4th of July. These hoes let me tell you something about what. Oh my God, these hoes. Two of these hoes showed up, tiptoeing through my down along the side of my fucking house. The one, I could see her stupid ass face. She looked happy as shit. You know, she looked like she was a kid who found the hidden Christmas presents in their mommy's closet 3 days before Christmas. Like, she was happy as fuck. And my son busted the back door open and said, "You bitches got to get the fuck out of here. Do you know these hoes were sitting on crates? These hoes brought milk crates, bitch. These hoes brought milk crates. They were sitting down. They had snacks and beverages and pipes in their hand. These hoes was getting ready to watch the fucking fireworks in my backyard. I swear to God they were. Sorry, y'all. Air conditioner fucks me up. Crackheads was about to use my backyard, Jill. Smoothie. I'm saying, Tether. Heather's Dookie outside. I already know who that the fuck is. Yeah, I know who you are. You're an asshole. Crack. I'm saying that bitches had snacks, chips and shit, and little huggy juices. They ran up out of here so quick. Sorry, the ones that we're running from a man. The bitch said we're running from a man who was beating on us. I'm like, you bitches had snacks and crates and shit. And then my son threw their crates over to the next yard. I just took my crate with me. If I was a crack bitch, hold up. I might be leaving about your backyard, but I'm taking my fucking crate. They skedaddled on up out of here. They took their snacks, though. Hoses. Oh, yeah, them hoes about to watch the fucking, 4th of July fire. I can think of the word. Fireworks. In the back of my shit. I could get me one of them little, one of them little cameras. Put it right in that one window in the back, up top. Maybe. I would do it on a, what would I call it? Make its own channel. Cracktivities. Call it Cleveland Cracktivities. My glasses. I gotta get some new glasses, y'all. Damn. I swear every day it's a new scratch on these bitches. What you been up to, Tetherhead? Tether Dookie, whatever the fuck that says. What you been up to, fool? How you been living? I see West Punk ass did not show up. He crying and crying and crying. So I'm like, you don't never go lie. You never go lie. Why ain't you going to lie? Where the fuck you at? Nowhere. As usual. Fucking nowhere. I haven't seen any new shows that are grabbing me. I don't really like shows, man. I found myself the past couple of years watching more shows than I ever have in my life. I'm a movie person, you know? But apparently now I'm a fucking show person. And shows with, like, swords and shit, dragons, what the fuck? Who the fuck am I? Who the fuck even am I? That ain't even up my motherfucking alley. Apparently it is. Next thing you know, me and this bitch playing Dungeons and Dragons with some fucking snotty-nosed, pimple-faced teenager. Oh, I refuse. That ain't happening. That is not happening. Okay, now I can see. $20, them motherfuckers. Oh, you think you cool at the beach? It's much better around here, man. Last week, whew, that shit said, the real Phil said 106. Said you a motherfucking lie. My air conditioner was, it was throwing out little puffs of cold air. Little, here you go, bitch, a little puff, poof. Oh, it was horrible. I remember when I lived in Tucson when I was a kid. That was some horrible shit, and that's what it made me think of. I was like, oh, I'm back in Tucson. It's hot. It's so hot. You have a good day, too, John. I'm about to leave. I was only going to stay for 20. I did 30. Maybe, you know, I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. Oh, I done did some shit, some more shit. All right, y'all have a good day. Until next time, peace. I don't know how to get out of here, though. Oh, wait, maybe this. Boom. Yup. Ace.